is still under audit, and specifically which years?
The president's taxes are still under audit. I don't have years for you.
Okay, let me ask you if I can. He could release his taxes at any time. This case went all the way to the Supreme Court. His own nominees ruled against him. Why shouldn't the American public at this point believe that the president has something he's trying to hide?
First, let me note something. The taxes are under audit. He said he would release them when they are no longer under audit. The justices did not rule against him. In fact, it was a unanimous opinion saying that this needs to go back to the district court. And they even recognized that the president has an ample arsenal of arguments that he can make. And in fact, I would show that the Vance majority laid out a roadmap for the president. The Vance majority said the president has the right to challenge the subpoena on any grounds permitted by state law, be it bad faith or undue burden or breadth. They went on to say the president can raise subpoena-specific constitutional challenges, and they specifically mention a violation of the Supremacy Clause as one thing that he can raise. So they essentially laid out a roadmap. His justices did not rule against him.
So to be clear, okay, fine. I don't dispute anything that you just said. What I'm asking, though, is the president, whatever the court says, the president can release his taxes whenever he likes. So why shouldn't Americans at this point believe that the president isn't trying to hide something in there?
You know, the media has been asking this question for 4 years, and for 4 years the president has said the same thing. His taxes are under audit, and when they're no longer under audit, he will release them. But I would also note the excruciating ruling for House Democrats, who were very much called out for their partisan games. They also subpoenaed the president's information, financial information, and Justice Roberts said, far from accounting for separation of powers concerns, the House's approach aggravates them by leaving essentially no limits on the congressional power to subpoena the president's personal records. So leave it to House Democrats, who did a partisan impeachment, a political witch hunt against this president, and this was yet another part, only to be rebuked by the Supreme Court.
Let me ask about